Hi Gemini, this is KACEE with your September monthly reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. SHAE and I are so happy that you're here with us. She will have a video that is going to pop up at the end of this one for your sign, so please check for that. She does give a different perspective. We are also open for private readings, so if you're interested, please shoot us an email at sistersvisiontarot@gmail.com. I'm going to pull a couple of energy cards to start. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. My hopes is that you resonate with something in the message and you can apply it to however it fits for your situation. All right, guys. We have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Wow, an angel of strength. So you have 2 angels coming in as your energy. Let's go ahead and do the major arcana for a clarifier. In the 7th chakra, we're going to talk about that. That is the divine chakra. That is where you're downloading from spirit. That's where you're getting your messages. You're seeing the synchronicities. You're using your intuition. You're very focused on what your spiritual path is. Archangel Uriel, she talks about being God's light. And that's where you're shining from. Is like you're letting your light shine very brightly. You are being very honest with who you are. Angel of strength, that's all about determination, knowing your self-worth, being very divinely protected by spirit, knowing that you are also the protector of other people as well. So here comes the clarifier. And here we have the moon. Now, the moon can go a couple different ways. It can either indicate that something that was hidden from you is coming to light, or that something is still hidden and you need to figure out what it is so that you can fix it, you can maneuver around it, however this resonates with you. And when you're coming in with 7th chakra and angel of strength, this is telling me that you have yet to find out what is being hidden and that you need to figure this out. So let's go ahead and pull some obstacles in our advice cards. You're very strong and very determined and very knowing. So as you go through the month of September and you find out that something is not on the up and up, someone's not telling you the full honest truth. This can also reflect maybe you're not telling everyone everything, that you're keeping some things to yourself. You have the Power card, which is also the same card as the Angel of Strength. They're both the Lion card, the Leo card as well. So it could be a fire sign, but this to me is the Leo card. And this is where you're really determined. You're very strong. You're very aggressive in what you need to find out. Okay, guys, seriously, you're coming in with 3rd eye chakra, listening to your intuition, really following the path of spirit, downloading the information. So whatever is coming to light for you in the month of September, whatever you find out, know that you are very protected, know that you are very strong, and it's like you are after the answer to this. Wisdom, you know, knowing what you know, been there, done that, taking that information, taking that trials and tribulations that you've already been through and applying them to your situation now. So this tells me that whatever comes up, you are going to be very well protected. You will know how to take care of this. You will have the answer to the problem. And here we have balance. Wow, another angel card. 3 angel cards, 2 strength cards, and 2 chakra cards. The balance card is all about being divinely balanced, knowing that there's a bigger picture to the situation, that you are divinely protected. You also will be able to have patience and compassion as well as balance in this energy. So this is where you're drawing from your wisdom, is that you've already been here, you've already done this. You're going to be able to advise other people on how to get around and circumnavigate the situation once this comes to light, because I have no doubt, Gemini, that you're going to be all over this, figuring it out. Once you get that weird feeling that something's not right with a person, a situation, whatever it is, you're going to find out what it is. you're going to go after it. It's going to be like you are like a complete detective and you're just going to be totally on it. And the person or whatever that is trying to hide something from you is not going to be able to hide it for very long. Okay, so now we have the 7 of Coins, the 10 of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, wow. Okay, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so let's talk about the 7 of Coins. When that comes in, that talks about you having a vision and going after what you want. There's a reward, there's an investment, there's something that you've spent a lot of time doing. You see the end game with this, so you understand what's at play. And you see through your vision how it can manifest into something terrific and how you can make this very stable for yourself. 10 of Wands is talking about releasing burdens and getting rid of that, you know, and walking away from whatever it is. Now, when you have those 2 queens in reverse, this can be a power struggle, or this can also be the energy that you're feeling that you're not dealing with anyone's nonsense. You're going to be very determined and demanding in regards to how this outcome is. If someone has wronged you and it comes to pass and you find out about it, you're going to cut them off cold. You're not going to have anything to do with them. You're going to tell them exactly how it is, how to get there, and everything else. You are not going to mince words at all. And you're going to be very commanding in your presence. And you're going to let go of that baggage. You're going to just kind of walk away from it. And I'm kind of frightened for whoever or whatever this happens to be from you guys. Because, you know, you are so smart. But you're also that dual personality that no one should actually mess with you. You know, if someone wants to pick a fight, picking a fight with a Gemini is the last thing that they should do, because you guys are very conniving in how you find things out. You're very disciplined. You're very knowledgeable. So when you get wind that something's not right, like I said, you're going to figure out what it is. And if someone has done you wrong in any way, shape, or form, you're going to cut them off. And that was how you're going to release your burden with that. There's also a different aspect, that when you find out whatever this person is hiding and they actually need help fixing this, you are going to be like a pit bull and you will be able to help them with that. You're going to be able to see and refocus their vision and how you need to help them, and that's where the burdens are released. And you're going to be very demanding and outspoken in any way that you can be in order to get your point across. So however this works, you are going to be the judge and jury to the situation. Because you're super strong, you're super intuitive, you know things, you're using all your psychic gifts. Here we have Knight of Pentacles in the upright. That is an offer coming in very solid, very stable, but it's a slow moving offer. It doesn't come in fast and quick. You know, this is methodical. This is really thought through. This is very even keeled. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that things are not in balance, that there is a loss financially, that there is a loss in some stability that has been coming and going, that this is where it's supposed to hit, is the stability part. Now you have the King of Wands in reverse. This is a ruthless energy. This king is very impulsive, has high expectations. If something is not moving fast enough for you, you may be in that energy that you need to find the answer to whatever needs to be brought to light. And you could be a little impatient in this regards, because you have the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and the Queen of Swords all in reverse. That's intense energy. You need to watch that. Don't get too angry. Don't get too ruthless in what you need to do to find this out. Play it cool and don't show your hand. Because you have talents and you have gifts and you have ways to work around this, that you don't need to go all pit bull on this situation. You can pull back and be like, you know, I can figure this out in a different aspect without people knowing what's going on. So you don't need to be on the front lines unless you really have to in your situation. So keep that in mind. And I just want to clarify, I say pit bull because pit bulls are very strong. I have pit bulls. I love them and they're babies. So I'm not throwing that as a negative, but that's just the strength that I am trying to show you. The Emperor in reverse. You're going to be coming up against someone that's very strong and very cranky. The Emperor in reverse talks to me really loudly that this is like a narcissistic energy, that's someone that is playing underhanded to get what they want. They don't care about other people's thoughts, other people's situations. And once you find out that this is the energy you're dealing with, you're going to be able to manipulate around it because you are very strong and you're very ruthless, but you don't have to show your hand. You can do it with the magic. You can do it behind the scenes. And look at here, Gem, you are very victorious. 6 of Wands. You pull this out of your hat. You are able to fix whatever it is, move on, claim victory, be vindicated in any aspect of any shenanigans that are happening for the month of September. If anyone is trying to pull this with you, it's not going to last long. You're going to get the upper hand. Just don't show your hand because you will be victorious behind the scenes dealing with this negative energy. I kind of feel bad for them. I know they have it coming, but you guys are like super on top of this and you will figure out how to get the karma evened out. It's not like you go after revenge or anything, but you make sure that karma is played out in the way it's supposed to be. I'm going to kind of just stay out of my Gemini's way when I get a hold of them because they're going to be all fired up about this. They're going to be very passionate about this. They're going to be very outspoken about this because they know how strong they are. They know they're downloading from spirit and they're getting all these messages that something's just not right and they're going to figure out what it is. Are you kidding me, guys? You have strength 3 times. Yes, I think you really need to restrain yourself, and that's where you're going to need your strength, is so that you don't overspeak, that you don't overstep, that whatever you do behind the scenes so that you do it on the up and up. So karma does not come back and get you, because this is going to be easy for you to actually want to do the revenge thing. And I'm telling you, it comes back threefold, and do not do it. Do it behind the scenes. Do it on the up and up. You have the talents to do so. You have the talents to expose them in all the right ways, and you will be very victorious if you do that, which is represented with the 6 of Wands. But you have to be strong, and you have to hold your ground, and don't let them get the better of you. You know, and I know it's hard because whatever this happens to be, it's very intense energy, because you have all the court cards up here and they're all in reverse. So that means that there's going to be a huge power struggle and a huge situation, but you are strong enough to handle this. Don't doubt yourself. Just keep in mind you need to pull back. Don't show your hand on this. Your angel message today, Gem, is meditation. And it reads, Dear Archangel Raphael, please meditate with me and guide my mind and body to focus upon peace, health, and wellness. Yes, when you're all stressed out and you're going after the end game here and you're going after the truth, meditate, get right with God, get right with spirit, clear your chakras, know that what you're doing is going to be for the greater good of everyone. Follow your instincts, follow your downloads from your 7th chakra, and follow your intuition with the 3rd eye chakra, and then you can't go wrong. Don't let your ego get involved. Don't let your focus deter from the bigger picture, guys. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I hope the message helps. I would love to hear from you, so if you want to leave a comment or shoot me an email and let me know how you're doing, I would really love that. I hope to have you back, so please like and subscribe. Take care.